Good morning. This is Anne Marie of the Art of Healing. I am in my sacred attic space, and if you hear purring, it's because I have my son's cat at my feet, on my legs, purring with me. I feel kind of like Daniel Scranton right now, with Caliandra, but his name is Barbs. And he's a beautiful kitty cat. So, about a year and a half ago, I was inspired to create this very sacred space. And indeed it is a very sacred space. It is my refuge. It means the world to me. And I encourage all of you, if you haven't already, to make sure that you have that one special space that you go to. I wanted to do a different kind of video today, and I wanted to do a global healing, not only for our virus, the virus that has encapsulated us in our homes, but for our planet and humanity as a whole. I feel that personally, this whole quarantine experience has been a great blessing. I was praying for a change. I was praying my job has been getting very, very difficult to do, and I was praying for a break, for a solution. And I remember distinctively saying, God, find me a solution for this, please. And whatever form you might want to say, this is the solution that God found for me. That there's this pandemic, and yes, people are dying, and it's very real. And I think during this time, instead of fearing whether or not I'm going to get it, what I'm going to do is send love out and embody as much positive energy, as much high vibe as I possibly can. That means that I don't listen to the constant fear propaganda that is on television. Yeah, you want to be informed. You know what? I get the paper. If I want to be informed, I'm going to get the paper. If someone near and dear to me is affected by this, which I've already been touched by it a few times, I'll know about it because the information will get to me. People will call or send an email or contact me through Facebook or whatever and say, hey, so-and-so is suffering from this. And it's already happened. Okay? Someone I've known for many, many years is suffering with this. His wife is suffering with it. And I don't know if he's going to make it. So I want to send as much positive love as I possibly can. Yeah, baby. Oh, he's so cute. I want to send as much positive love as I can. And I want to do it in a modality that I'm very new to, but I love it dearly. And that is working with my energy and working with energy and spirit in general and using a tool. Now, we use tools all the time. We burn candles. We have crystals. I have a tray, a myriad of crystals. I have my rose quartz goddess crystal. I guess they call it a goddess. That's what it says here on the tag because of its shape. I just love rose quartz. It anchors me. It charges my heart chakra. And I want to show you this tool that I have. I bought a pendulum a couple of years ago, never really learned how to use it, and then I came across a book that was given to me actually by a coworker of mine called Clear Home, Clear Heart by Jean Hainer. And I'll put the link to her website on the bottom of this video. And it just totally changed how I heal. I am an energy healer. I started out doing traditional Usui Reiki, but then as I began channeling, and spirit just took over, and the energy just took over and did its work through me. And I very much allowed that to happen, and I still do heal that way. But it has gone beyond the Usui Reiki. It is now a different energy healing practice. But for beginners, I do highly recommend you learn the traditional Usui Reiki, because it gives you an understanding of the greatness of this human body and the kind of energy, the antenna that we truly really are, directly connected with God, directly connected with the source of all that is and all that is love. So that is what I am focusing on here today. You may have a pendulum. I'm just going to show you a little trick. Anything can really be a pendulum. It doesn't have to be an official chain with a bob, a fob on the end of it. It can be really anything. As a matter of fact, I have here a Buddha necklace that was given to me by one of my exchange students from China. It's glorious. It's a jade necklace. It's so precious to me. But I'll show you how really anything can be considered a pendulum. We have chakras in our body. Those of you who are listening to me probably already know who they are. What they are. We also have chakras at the palms of our hands. Sorry, I'm just grounding energy, flowing energy. So the way to measure your chakras and the way to get a yes and a no, a yin and a yang, is for you to measure the energy that comes out of your chakras and to also gauge your flow. So I'm going to show you, I'm not giving any intention to this, and I'm just allowing it to be. It's just an object that is hanging from my hands and is not moving or measuring anything at all. Once I put my palm underneath it and I say, please measure my yes energy, it begins to move in a circle about the size of my palm. Now, all I'm going to do is flip my palm over, and it's going to measure my no energy, and it changes direction. It changes direction to a wag of no. So now I know my flow, and I know my on and my off. When it's off, it swings side to side. When energy is flowing, it spins clockwise. And that's how I gauge what it is. Now, there's also when we heal, the energy will simply stop, and that will be when the process is done. So understand something very seriously. This is not me. This is not Anne Marie. This is energy. It is universal love, light energy that flows and that I am a conduit for. Our bodies are conduits for energy. We are water. We are conduits for energy. Okay, so this is not Anne Marie doing anything super special. This is me just showing you how I have learned to be a conduit for energy. Okay, so now, what's your point, Morales? What is your point? Okay, so my point is that I am going to offer a healing, and I'm going to include you, my viewers, in this healing. Please share if it resonates with you. So, as I begin this healing, I call down the love and the light of the one infinite creator. I pull down the energy of love and light. I call upon Michael, the Elohim in Metatron, to guide this energy throughout this planet. I call upon Mother Earth as she ascends along with humanity, that this is for your greater healing as well, dear one. I send my heart energy to the collective, sending my love heart energy to the collective. I am sending my love heart energy to the collective. I am sending my love heart energy to the collective. I send my love heart energy to the collective. I send my love heart energy to the collective. I send my love heart energy to the collective. I send my love heart energy to the collective. I send my love heart energy to the collective. I send my love heart energy to the collective. I send my love heart energy to the collective. I send my love heart energy to the collective. Thank you. So what I did is I set my intention. I repeated my intention. The pendulum swung into my yes pattern, and when that energy was completely sent, it swung in its no. It's kind of like off switch. We're done now. So just to show you that it doesn't take much time, that it's not that difficult to do, so let me do a deeper intention then. A deeper intention. I'm going to do a deeper intention for the healing and the awakening of humanity to their divine, sovereign nature. And last night there was meditations going on all throughout the planet, and that was my main meditation. I pray for the awakening of humanity and for the divine, to their enlightenment. How did I put it? I pray for humanity, that they become aware of their divine and sovereign true nature. So, I pray for humanity, sending my energy of love to humanity, that they awaken to their divine and true nature. I send my love and heart energy to humanity, that they awaken to their divine and true nature. I send my love and pure heart energy to humanity, that it awakens to its divine and true nature. Sending my love, my heart energy to humanity, that it awakens to its divine and true nature. Sending love to humanity, that it awakens to its divine and true nature. Sending my love to humanity for its awakening. And now my pendulum starts to swing. So that means that that intention has gone out into the collective energy, and my prayer has been heard. The last thing I want to do for you is for divine protection. There are forces that seek to do us harm. This is a truth. But if we are aligned to our divine and true nature, we should know that we can arise above. So, for humanity, for my family, for myself, for all those that I love, I am sending and asking for divine protection from angels, archangels, Metatron, all high dimensional beings of love and light, my galactic, pure intentioned beings, loving beings for humanity. May they use this opportunity to lift and protect humanity from forces that seek to do it harm. I send love and protection to all of humanity from forces that seek to do it harm. Iretare kututuri nianana menene eturu ekutara etu huyete karamete. Manene no mare tuturu kuturu ete tere ketere atare ketu. Marhetere atatura menene mare tiria turu kuturu. Nini areketetero ura etereka. Henema irikuturu eterekata. Inima tereketere ketere eturu kutu. Meuna dur eterekata. Ure ketereka utare hu. Mehutarakate urete te karatute etere matere katere utere etere ku. Mehunaname terekaterekte. Mehunaname eterekaterekete. Bahutereketa. All right. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you on this occasion. And I hope that you benefit from this. I am Anne Marie of the Art of Healing. Thank you. Much love. God bless you. Bye-bye.